Hello everyone, this is Bread. Today we're going to take another look at Mountain Blade Viking Conquest. I have finished training the villagers up to the point that we get attacked by the bandits. I have not gained any weapons beyond a knife, so hopefully I can shank a motherfucker and take a sword off of him, but let's see how this goes. Or maybe a villager will get shanked and I can take his club. Show them what you're made of, peasants. There's not a lot of you. I hope there's not a lot of them. Because I'm not exactly equipped for this yet. I don't want much. Just a weapon I can block with and I'd be happy. And you fuckers have shields. Well, I think we're going to lose. Try as you might, you could not defeat the bandits. Infuriated, they razed the village to the ground to punish the peasants, and then leave the burning wasteland to find greener pastures to plunder. What's my relationship with Dosinga look like? Probably fairly low. Yeah, I took an ass whooping. What's it cost to ferry across? 1 gold? That's not bad. Visit the Lord's Hall. The fort of Kenmure seems to be flourishing. You. Do I know you? My name is Reed Grey. I am at your service, sir. I am Jarl Hrolldolf Haraldsson, a vassal of the Kingdom of Fries and the Lord of Kenmure and Dorhem East. A woman. Comparison for war. Well, I suppose that you're no more womanly than most of those in my service who call themselves warriors. What is it? Jarl Hrolldolf Haraldsson, Thronkrik from Dosinga told me that you could help me. He is a good man, one of the few Frisians who have gained my esteem. If you come in his name, I will listen to you. Do you know the Wodenrick? I traveled on this ship with my mother, but we were attacked by Sven Bullneck. Sven, the Bloody, attacks merchant ships near our shores, waiting for us to pay him every spring. But not this year. Do not worry, I am gathering troops to hunt for him. Now I have things to do. I desire to join the hunt. My goal is to avenge the death of my mother. He looks into your eyes, taken by surprise. I am not sure. How many men and ships do you have? My arms are my men and my courage is my ships. Together we will kill Sven Bullneck. Yes, I see. Well, look, I'm very busy. Why don't you come see me later, in 10 years, for example? I've lost everything. I have only revenge to live for now. Oh, by Thor, this isn't necessary, is it, woman? All right, I will give you one opportunity. Are you indeed so motivated by honor? All right, I can do this. I'll give you a place among the men who will face Sven if you prove your worth. He makes the sign of Odin to ward off bad luck. There is a problem I need to solve. Not far from here is a monastery of Christians. Odin damned them, who have sent a request to intercede on a land property dispute. Honestly, I care very little about their problems, but the king wants Christian priests happy to avoid Frisian rebellions. Anyway, my men are busy protecting important things like the people on the coast, so you go in my name and make the arrangement that best suits my interests. The most important thing is to keep the monks quiet. I do not want them stirring up the people versus rightful Danish dominion. Thank you, my lord. I will not disappoint you. I would like to ask permission to recruit men in your land. I don't know if I trust you enough to take men from my land and lead them into battle. Prove yourself first and come back to me. Alright. Talk to the abbot of Willibroyd Monastery near Dosinga. No, wrong ferry station. At least on this overland map, you move relatively quickly. Learn how to read. 4,000 gold. You arrive at a monastery. The place stretches out wide, with a church, rooms for the monks and their servants, and large gardens with livestock pens. This place certainly treasures wealth. It is night. The monastery is quiet. Visit the monastery. Alright. Let's go punch a monk in the face. If I thought one person with a knife could pillage it, I might. All around you unfolds God's world, ora et labora, where men wear the habit. They are busy with their work, stopping only to eat, sleep, or pray. Am I going to have to come back during the daytime? I bet I'm going to have to come back during the daytime. But I'm going to look around all the same. They steal your watermelons. Watermelons, yes. Well, go. Yeah, F is the action. I pressed F. Yeah, I'll come back during the day. Whoop, let's walk around in circles until it's daytime. Midnight. Visit the abbot. What may I do for you? I am here for your petition to Jarl Hrolldolf Haraldsson. Please explain what has happened. The abbot looks you up and down, unconvinced. I expected some other person, the Jarl or one of his close associates. May I ask who you are, madam? My name is Reed Grey. Jarl Hrolldolf is busy, so I am your judge. In nomine I don't know how to say that. The Jarl insults us by sending a pagan. Okay, if that's how he wants to play this, now listen. The abbot, after rummaging through his books, draws out a letter to show you. Some weeks ago, a monk found this document in our archives. It is a letter where a previous lord 3 generations back donated land next to the monastery to us. You can read it. I don't know how to read. Just tell me what it is about. Well, the document is right and proper with witnesses and donor name. The problem is that currently a family resides on the piece of land. They say the land has been theirs for generations, but the monastery owns these plots and we want them to leave. Well, call the head of the family and the monk who found the document. I want to question them. The abbot sends for all parties. For your part, you take advantage of the waiting time to observe the work of the scribes, texts ornate with gold. Farmer. Greetings, madam. Thank you for your help. I want your reversion, but remember that I will kill the person who lies here. The farmer is trembling with fear. My lady, do not kill me. I will give the land to the monks if necessary, but spare my life. I'd like to listen to your story. I know nothing. I inherited the land from my ancestors. I don't have documents to prove it because it has never been necessary to prove that it was mine. I see. God bless you. I am the monk who found the document. There is something strange with this document, don't you think? I don't know. It looks correct to me. I think you're lying to me. The monk lowers his head, cowering. I want your version, but remember I will kill the person who lies here. The monk is trembling with fear. My God, lady, do not kill me. The abbot forced me to falsify the property deed. He wants this land, but please do not say anything. I don't have any more questions. Well, have you talked to them? For us, these lands are very important. The Jarl's happiness. You must know depends on ours. Are you ready for your verdict? Yes, my verdict is that the land belongs to the Jarl. What? The land is ours. Well, if the Jarl wants problems, he shall have them. Leave now. Why did it say I failed it? It said to do what was best for him. Telling him that it's his seems to be best for him, but whatever, maybe I was wrong. The farmer can't prove it's his, and the monks lied, so it belongs to the noble. It keeps wigging out when I go to places. Visit the Lord's Hall. Well, Reed Gray, what is it? Jarl Holderoff, I went back to the monastery and made things right in your name. Yes, I know. The monastery sent a messenger with the news. They are very unhappy and blame me for sending you. They say that everyone will know that I am unjust. Damn you. No one can think that you are unfair when justice has been done. Oh, a lady with values. Justice is all very nice, but this world isn't right and won't recognize it. That land wasn't important, but good relations with the monastery are. Do not upset me again. What about our deal? May I join the hunt now? Not just yet. -1. I need you to do something else to prove your worth, this time as a warrior. There is a rebellious Friesan called Theoderd who has been causing me a headache, and I do not have the time right now to take care of him. I'll give you permission to recruit on my land. Also, I will send a letter to the king, so he may likewise allow you to recruit men in Fries. This is what I want you to do. Take this silver and recruit 15 men. The cheapest are village idlers or refugees at the monastery. Sometimes spare men are available at farmsteads. Once you have men, come back here, and I will tell you how to find Theoderd. Good luck. Fuck me. Ask for recruits. Yeah, I want them. Leave. We will go to Kennemer Terp. Why'd the music stop? Recruit volunteers. 2 Friesan volunteers, recruit them. Leave. Dorstad. I think it's a city. But I want to buy some friggin' a weapon. Let's hire some men. Happy widow. Hello, my lady. She smiles and looks at you provocatively. How can I serve you? Okay. I didn't want the spearmen because I know they're going to be expensive. Trade with the locals. Weaponsmith. I gotta have something. Yeah, you can have this sax knife. Jesus, this stuff's expensive. We will go with a bent war spear. Really all I think I can afford. Head back. Visit the training grounds. What happens here? Good day, my friend. If you come to watch the tournament, you've come in vain. There won't be a tournament here anytime soon. Tournaments? So they hold tournaments here. Yes, you should see this place during one of the tournament fights. Everyone from the town and nearby villages comes here. The crowd becomes mad with excitement. Anyway, as I said, there won't be an event here soon, so there isn't much to see. Except there's an official duel every now and then. Of course, we have melee fights almost every day. I want to join the melee fights. Well, that lasted long. I'm hurt, though. And I think it's random what weapon they give you. About the melee fights. Yeah, let's give it another go. That's a little bit better. That went much better. Okay, I need to leave. Ask for potential recruits. Let's recruit them. Leave. So I have 8 real soldiers. Well, there's a robber's den. Let's go over here and recruit and leave the robber's den alone. Oh, you guys don't want to fight no more. Recruit volunteers. 1 Norseman's. I guess that's better than none. And forgive me for mispronouncing everything in this game. Convert to Christianity? I'm not really sure what effect that had, but... we could kill some priests. Factions. There's a lot. It doesn't list the religious groups or the outlaws, but apparently I do have an effect with them. I wonder if there's a way to convert back to paganism, to the Norse religion. I'm not sure what it's actually called. You know, pagan is just not Christian. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get over here.
Woman will break your legs. Nice and slow.
We are landless, poor, and persecuted. Life has led us to this, girlie. No sudden moves or we'll run you through. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I'll not kill you if you join me. Yes, I've heard of you. They say you pay well. We would consider your offer to sign up for 150 penningas. Yeah, welcome. Oh, you lose reputation, and morale when you do that. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if it's been long enough. I think I've recruited from here already. I have enough. Let's go back to Kennemer. The story interests me. So far it's just a straight up story of revenge, but getting to that point. Getting to that point is what's interesting. Visit the Lord's Hall. It went down because I converted to a different religion. I noticed that. Do I know you? My name is Reed Gray, at your service, sir. I am Jarl Harold Hemmingensen, a vassal of the Kingdom of Fries and Lord of Kennemer Terp and Blessing Terp. Okay, nothing interesting. I'm gonna go take another job from you right now. Wasn't this... Kennemer is where I needed to go. I'm confused. I bet I passed him on the bridge. Alright, guys, that's gonna be about all the time we have for this episode. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do, and then we will come back to this. I'm sorry if it's been a little boring. I hope not. I enjoy the story so far, and I'm trying to learn as I go the different mechanics for like religious and the factions that aren't listed, because like I said, it said my stuff with outlaws went down when I fought outlaws earlier, but they didn't show up as a faction. So there's Rodolph. I want to talk to oh, there he is. I want to talk to Rodolph. We meet again, Reed Gray. I wish to welcome you to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Now, what is it? I have the warriors that you asked me for. Well, you again have proven useful. As I mentioned before, there is a rebellious Friesan called Theoderd who has been a headache for me. I do not have the time right now to take care of him, so you will do it. Oh, and here is some money to equip yourself better. I can't allow people to think that I employ such shabby help. I like the sound of this. To tell you the truth, I don't care if you like it or not. You offered your services, and I offered you a job. Do this for me, and your revenge upon Sven will be closer. Take this money and travel to Dorestad. There is a man there who knows all about this. His name is Regenhard, and I hear that he cowers in the mead hall between the prostitutes and the other drunks. He would not talk to my men, but maybe you can find out where the rebel is hiding and kill him. Theoderd must die. It shall be done. Alright. So, I suppose next time we will go and kill Theoderd. Or I might fuck it up too, that's a possibility. Either way, Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dislike if you don't like what we're doing, and please comment. I do love to hear all of your feedback, and I would like to know if you want to see more of this. I know the pace will pick up soon if it's like the other Mountain Blade games. You have a beginning where you get your ass kicked, and you kind of have to recruit and do this trial and error thing, but then it takes off in speed. So please, if you're interested in this game, give me a couple episodes to get up and running, and we will be good to go. It'll get interesting. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.